Hi, my name is Betsy Mills. I'm one of the clinicians at Southern Behavioral Services, and this is the third video in a three-part series on micro practices, mind, body, and soul. Micro practices are small things that we can do in the moment when we find ourselves overwhelmed, struggling, stressed, whatever word you want to call it. And today's practice focuses on our soul. There's a lot of discussion about the quickest way to improve your mental health is to focus on your gratitude. So you may have heard things like that, attitude of gratitude, or what's your gratitude practice, writing down things you're grateful for, which is really helpful because it splits the field of the mind, and that it's not just always focusing on the negative and the problems, it's also counterbalancing it with these positive things that are good in our lives, which helps us stay in balance. You know, if all we do is look at the negative, it can become very overwhelming. If all we look at is the happy stuff, it can be rather delusional or fantasy land, right? So we have to be able to balance those two to be able to walk through life. And so there's a simple gratitude practice that involves coming up with 10 small things in the moment that you're grateful for. So you could do this sitting in traffic, you could do this if a friend who's really negative is just blowing a lot of information at you and you're just like kind of feeling overwhelmed. And so the practice is to quietly put your hands on your lap or against your legs if you're standing up. And quickly, without a lot of thought, you're going to just tick off 10 things, one for each finger, right? So I'd be pushing with each finger into my thigh and calling out in my mind's eye 10 things I'm grateful for. So, you know, the smaller the better. It could be the leftover Chinese food in my refrige, the soft fur on my dog's ears, the kind greeting of my coworker today, waking up without bodily pain today, getting enough rest last night, looking forward to a visit with my family, the sun that is out today, the comfortable clothes that I'm wearing, the break that I got at lunch, and the good meal that I had at lunch. It could be the color of the room that I'm in. It could be countless kinds of things, right? So it's not something you overthink. It's not something big, but you just real quickly tick off 10 things. Boom, 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 boom. So you're reorienting the mind to, yes, there are difficult things going on, and there's good things too. So again, it's a counterweight that helps us walk this kind of knife edge of a day sometimes. So I invite you to consider a gratitude practice on your 10 fingers. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.